introductions to our friend Nerses Ananikyan. There is an English proverb which says, "A friend in need is a friend indeed." This is just for Nerses. Folks know where is Nerses, there is victory, there is success. He graduated from Yerevan State University in 1978. During study in USU, he was very active student, Komsomol member. He organized Physicist Day, which later became very popular. We know him to be a legendary person. Nerses is a great scientist, excellent teacher, and true friend. His students are everywhere in the world. There are no words which can convey our awe and respect for Nerses. We together completed 2 international projects devoted to free electron lasers. It's my pleasure to announce that on September 1st was first inauguration of first operation of European X-ray free electron laser in Hamburg. 3 nights, Hamburg shines with laser rays. So, Nerses, this is a present to you too, because now the world has an intense, coherent radiation source in X-ray domain, mainly 0.5 angstrom. Nerses Ananikyan studied at Yerevan State University from 1973 up to 1978 and got higher Lenin scholarship as excellent student and special academic achievements. He was a PhD student in Yerevan Physics Institute. His supervisor was well-known professor in the world, Sergei Matenyan. Unfortunately, he passed away in USA approximately 2 weeks ago. Now here are some works of Nerses Ananikyan with Vadim Ohanyan, with our good friend late Shura Hayyan, Evgeny Mamasaklisov, and Vladimir Morozov. Here Nerses with his wife. During his PhD student, Ananikyan was working with another outstanding scientist, now in Greek, George Savidi, on the Legendre transformation of path integral with Gauge and Lorentz invariant sources, and defended his PhD thesis in 1983. Nerses was an active scientific researcher and studied the topological aspects of gauge and spin-pulse lattice models, helix coil transition of biomolecules, the critical effects in the Bloom-Emerle-Griffiths model, the dynamical approach, chaos in spin and gauge models, Young-Lee and Fisher zeros, geometric frustration of the antiferromagnets, magnetization plateaus, Lyapunov exponent, and superstability and thermal entanglement. Here Nerses with scientists from Jena, Valery Ambaryan and Felix Karpstein, during Laser Physics Conference 2016. He also 2 works with Rojas and Souza. Another about Young-Lee zero with Ruben Gulkhazarian and Slot. Nerses is also alpinist and rock climber. Oh, you see, lucky guy in mountains. So mountains, Aragats, Caucasus were on the feet of Nerses Ananikyan. 11 persons defended PhD theses under Ananikyan supervision, and some PhD theses were defended with the help of Nerses. Ananikyan devoted much time to students and was the supervisor of more than 20 students. He got the full doctor in 1992 and professor in 2002. Here are persons under supervision of Nerses Ananikyan. Nerses has two sons, David Ananikyan, now in USA, he works in Morgan Bank, and Lyova Ananikyan, he is young scientist of our laboratory. Professor Ananikyan has collaborated with foreign scientists, and among them Professor Roger Bambihu, Sloat, Roberto Artuso, Jonathan, Sulaiman, Burdi, Rojas, Souza, Rufo, Kena, Johnston. Professor Ananikyan organized many scientific workshops and conferences. Here, Ananikyan with Iranian scientists. Here with Roberto Artuso and representative from Japan. Here, well-known professor in the world from Lomonosov Moscow State University, Sergei Pulik. Another works of Ananikyan with Ismailan and Karo Oganesyan. This one with Vahan Oganesyan, Lyova Ananikyan. Everywhere he's smiling. This one with Sarkis Darlakyan, Nikolai Ismailan and Karo Oganesyan. This one with Ismailan and Johnston, Kena, Rana Singh. Here you see old colleagues and good friends in Coventry, United Kingdom. I'd like to mention this work also. It was appeared recently with Kena, how young Lee Zero signal a phase transition. And now Nerses Ananikyan is full of energy, enthusiastically conveys his knowledges and experience with the young scientists and students. He is young than never. We wish you, Nerses, every success. That's all, and finally, I'd like to thank all of you being here. Welcome and enjoy conference. Thank you.